think when the Greenway is done, it's going to have several points of destination.
It will set us apart from all our competitive cities.
It's not just about our generation, but it's about our children and their children.
This Greenway, it's more than a 12-foot walking or running path. It's beauty. It's a new way of life.
It's an experience.
The Downtown Greenway is a 4-mile urban loop paved path suitable for bicycling and walking and running that will not only encircle downtown but will really define our center city.
The Downtown Greenway emerged from really a need to focus on the strengths that Greensboro already has. And we have an award-winning parks and recreation system here and about 80 miles of trails already on the ground. But when you reach downtown, there's really a lack of parks and the trail system comes to an end. So we saw a great opportunity to put a loop around our downtown that would be a multi-use trail, and it would connect to a lot of existing amenities. It connects to existing residential, connects out to all the neighborhoods in Greensboro, and then even connects regionally across the state with the Mountains to Sea Trail.
I think the best way to see a city is on foot or by bike. You really get to absorb what that city has to offer. VF Corporation, as a matter of practice, invests in all the communities where we have businesses. We think it's an important part of being a good citizen in those communities. But I feel great about the fact that we're supporting this Greenway because it's going to make Greensboro better, that's going to make the families that work at VF Corporation better, and it should make our business better.
But every city that's put the Greenway in place has seen economic development and growth along that Greenway. And they've seen the tax base, the value of properties along that Greenway rise at a rate greater than the rest of their cities. We're in the business of creating jobs, creating additional capital investment, increasing tax base, and improving the quality of life for all our citizens in our community.
It'll add enthusiasm and charisma and panache to the community, but it'll also be an economic development tool. For every dollar we invest in the Greenway, there will be $5 to $12 of economic development around it.
I always think of public art as the front porch to a city, and I'd like to see the Greenway and the public art being part of that front porch that invites people in. It gives them that common ground where people can meet, greet, exchange. You have so many different venues that you can gather together, and the Greenway is a great way to do it.
I love anything that gets large outdoor sculpture into our city, that gets significant art in public. One way to strengthen our city is to unify all the neighborhoods so that when you get out and go for a walk, you can walk from Fisher Park all the way around to the UNCG area. You can come down to the Warnersville area and come right up downtown.
Our community is not going to be divided by railroad tracks. It's really going to be defined by us all working together, and that Greenway provides a natural connection. The public art on that Greenway is going to be a way that different communities can kind of experience what other neighborhoods hold as their values.
We value history. Greensboro is rich of history. The Warnersville neighborhood is the first African-American established settlement in Greensboro. Now look at this Greenway where it's saying, you know, we want you to continue your legacy, to be the first to experience what it means to connect all of Greensboro.
The 5-point benches was the first project started here with the Greenway. So we came into the community, Warnersville, and had community meetings to represent the community. Instead of one solid bench, I had 5 seats representing 5 distinct ideas, like triumph, endurance, hope, strength. This symbolized a lot of the conversation that we had with the community members.
If nothing else, it's going to start a conversation piece for the younger people. They're going to want to know, what do these benches mean? What does this mean? It's going to help non-residents see what we see and the pride that we take in our community.
What does exist is the opportunity for the community to come together in ways that it has not in the past. And the fact that this piece is in this community, it means that someone on the Greenway will touch this community in a way that it never has before, you know, and vice versa. Of course, people living here will go into other communities, you know, as they're on the Greenway. You know, so it's all about developing greater, better communications between, you know, all the residents.
When you walk or when you ride your bike or skateboard or rollerblade within your community, within your downtown, you become more aware that everything is connected. When the Greenway becomes reality, literally and symbolically, it will unite us, it will make us feel closer, but it will also bring us together.
I'm on the go all the time. I'm all the way around Greensboro. I've been here for 4 years, so I stay busy around the area. And with the Greenway coming in, it intersects 3 different areas of our campus, which allows me to be able to get down to downtown easier. Some of our friends, we can come down here, come to the coffee house and go study. To have the Greenway downtown, it really shows that the area is trying to be progressive. It's an awesome thing to bring to downtown Greensboro.
I feel that having the Greenway accessible to all the students on our campus to be able to come downtown to Greensboro will be very effective. And I feel that the Greenway is going to assist them to not only take heed of all the things that A&T has to offer, but what Greensboro has to offer.
I go to UNC Greensboro. I'm a senior art student. A healthy lifestyle and going green is very important to me. So when I think of the Greenway, I think of this as a means to be more healthy, a means to exercise.
We live about a block from the route of the planned Downtown Greenway. And the Greenway is something we're really looking forward to. In fact, all of our neighbors are looking forward to this. I'm also involved with Bicycling in Greensboro, which is an advocacy organization. We advocate for bicycle safety and improve facilities for bicycling, and particularly for commuting.
Just the whole idea of connecting it to the whole downtown area and meeting people. Whenever people come out of their buildings and take a walk along the Greenway, we're able to connect a little bit more as a community. So it's going to be a real connecting piece, not just connecting to other trails, but connecting people to people.
The concept of livable communities is really about a place where you can live, work, and play. It's about walking. It's about getting out and connecting with the community. We want to have people be able to walk to retail, to be able to walk to work, have housing opportunities close to the kind of services and amenities that will continue to spur growth in the center city.
Folks that care about the community want to know that the work that we did made a difference. We're committed to the fact that this Greenway is going to make a lasting change in our community.
People will look back and say, wow, the health benefits, the connectivity, the transportation, the economic development, the public art. So you know that you're actually working on something that is worthwhile for our community.
That's the way Greensboro works. Working together to find a common solution to issues, to problems, and to carrying Greensboro forward. We're a great city.
The Downtown Greenway will improve the quality of life for all of us who live in my hometown of Greensboro. This trail network will offer an attractive, safe, and accessible place to bike, walk, hike, jog, and skate. It will create better opportunities for active and healthy lifestyles for everyone in Greensboro, and the result will be a healthier community.